Alright, here we go. Modern Warfare 3 at 12:15 in the morning. This is sure to be just a great time. I haven't played this game in close to 2 weeks, so yeah. There's usually a very good reason as to why I stay off this game, as you guys already know, but fuck it, we're just gonna play it for right now. Now, to be honest with you guys, I was in a slight debate for making another Roblox video, but I'm gonna save that for later. I'm getting messages in Russian. I'm not sure how to respond to that. All I understand is suka. See, Russian always seemed like such a cool language for me to learn, but having to learn the hieroglyphics of that language. Okay, why? What's with the scumping jumping? He pre-jumped around the corner, then jumped on me. What a guy. And I'm on a death streak. I'm just, oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Honestly, I would use the excuse of my shot is extremely rusty right now, but my shot is always rusty because I'm garbage. And that fucking lineup, I hit mark something. Alright, so anyways though guys, there are a couple of things that I do want to talk with you guys about. For a prime example, the title of this video, which I'm going to talk with you guys about here just a little bit. So the first thing that I wanted to talk with you guys about though is yesterday's video, my Q&A with Ashley. And for one, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for the amount of support on that video because as of right now it has 250 likes, which is amazing. Considering that video was 18 minutes long, I honestly thought that video was not going to do well at all, or just a lot of people weren't going to watch it considering the length of it. See, for one in itself, I completely understand that there's a lot of different aspects to YouTube, like you have, for example, the Call of Duty community, and then you have other segments and parts to YouTube that actually do like these very long videos, like 18-20 minutes long, and those are the kind of videos that my girlfriend watches. So while we were recording the Q&A, I was going into it with a mindset of like making a Call of Duty kind of styled Q&A. Basically what I mean by that is making a Q&A that people in the Call of Duty community are used to watching, so something like maybe 10 minutes long. See, now my girlfriend though had a completely different mindset, and we are lagging like a motherfucker right now. What's going on? Yeah, whoever the host of this lobby is, please get your shit together. So as I was saying though, the kind of videos that my girlfriend watches are like those vlogging relationship people. She watches a lot of beauty artists with their boyfriends and whatnot, and they do all of these like fancy trips around the world, and their vlogs like 30 minutes long. So that's the kind of mindset that she had, and I was sitting there thinking like the entire time that we're recording, I'm like, holy fuck, this video is going to take forever to edit, and it did. Honestly, I want to say that took me about like 4 to 5 hours of editing time, and I didn't do it all in one session. Still though, the reason why that it was so long is because Ashley was really enjoying herself, and I could tell it while I was editing because she was smiling. Even in all the parts that were cut out of that video, like she was still smiling there, scrolling through all the questions. She was really enjoying herself, which made me feel really, really good. It genuinely made me so happy to see her very happy making a YouTube video, and it also made it a lot better just considering all of the amazing feedback that we got on that video. And trust me when I tell you guys this, the amount of support that you guys gave her on that video not only made me feel really good, but it made her so happy. So again, as happy as she was, I can't necessarily like guarantee when she's going to want to start making a lot more videos, but this was definitely like a nice way for her to come out of her shell.
Securing Charlie. Enemy incoming. Extreme condition.
I want to fucking die. What was that? Triple quad fail? Whatever, doesn't surprise me. I just spawned. What triggered this bouncing? Oh my... Who the fuck was that? I'm just gonna blame you, Logic. So again, reiterating all of the support on yesterday's video, just thank you guys very much again for that. As far as the overall day went for Ash and I's 1 year, it was really such a nice day. The only thing that really sucked about yesterday was I went to go drive out to class, and I think a lot of you guys might have seen my tweet about this. So I drove out to class, which is 45 minutes away, and I found out that class was canceled, so I was not happy about that. I just wasted like nearly 2 hours of my day driving back and forth from that, so I was not thrilled. So anyways, now though guys, there was one other thing that I wanted to mention about my video yesterday with Ashley. I saw one comment in particular talking about, well, really just asking, was that necklace really worth $1,000? Like, there's no way you spent nearly $1,000 on that, and yes, I fucking did. So here's the thing, if you guys are curious as to see what I got her, and now this was Ashley's dream necklace, like she's been wanting this for a very, very long time. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link to it down in the description below. So here's the thing, the charm itself, that Tiffany's Return to Tiffany's Loving Heart thing, is $600 for rose gold by itself. On top of that, $250 alone for the rose gold chain to match it, plus tax, so yeah, about $1,000. Hence why I've been broke as fuck for a very long time. I've been saving up for quite a while for that. So here's the thing though, I'm not even trying to like remotely brag or flex about doing that. I'm not on some rice gum shit. Ooh, Rxqe throwing shade at rice gum, oh no. It's a fucking joke, whatever. Literally the only reason why I brought that up is because I noticed that, surprisingly, that was one of the top comments, and it had like 6 or 7 thumbs up on that comment, but I just thought I would go ahead and address that. Alright, so anyways, moving on from that, now talking about That fucking ragdoll. Holy shit. Okay, well, yeah, anyways, as I was going to say, now we're getting spawn trapped once again. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not even entirely sure what I'm naming this video. All I know is that I'm naming it something along the lines that, your boy is now a Twitch affiliate. And that in itself was one of the many things about yesterday that really made it special. So for one in itself, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you guys already know that I've really been getting back into streaming recently, considering I've been talking a lot about it. Actually, I've spent a lot of time talking about getting back into streaming. Like, I've even talked about, like, missing certain days of uploading just to stream for a much longer time. Still, though, I'm not entirely sure how exactly I'm going to go about it, because honestly, like, there are days where I wake up and I'm just like, wow, I'm not even sure what the hell I'm gonna talk about for a video. Okay, well, to be fair, though, there are a lot of times when I wake up in the morning, for example, and I just have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna talk about for a video. But honestly, though, there are some days where I'll sit down and I'll start recording a video and I just won't say anything for 30 minutes. And I feel like I'm just ending up wasting a whole bunch of time and I could just be streaming instead, so I feel like, for example, like on those kind of days where I just have absolutely nothing to say, can't think of anything, like, at all, then yeah, you know what, maybe instead of half-assing a video, I could just stream for a couple of hours. I thought that maybe that wouldn't really be all that bad of an idea. Which honestly, I really don't think it is, because regardless, I'll just upload something to YouTube and be all like, hey guys, I'm gonna be streaming for a couple of hours, so hey, just come chill in the stream. Which also, I know over the past couple of days, I haven't really been streaming because this week's been kind of busy, and I know that over the next couple of days going into the weekend is going to be a little bit busy for me. So I'm not entirely sure when the next time is that I'm going to be able to sit down for a good number of hours and stream. Like, maybe Saturday or Sunday, maybe. Still, though, one thing is for sure, next Friday when World War II releases, which is just crazy to think about because it doesn't even feel like a new Call of Duty's right around the corner, but it is. So again, when that game drops, I'm going to be streaming the campaign at midnight, and then over the course of the day, I'll probably be streaming some multiplayer. Holy... Fuck me! I'm actually starting to get really angry with myself because that was fucking pathetic. I'm starting to get so fucking tilted with this game. Oh my god. Alright, so back to what I was saying before I get too tilted off the face of the earth that I end up doing something stupid. Basically, the main thing that I wanted to say about becoming a Twitch affiliate is that I'm really excited for that opportunity to be able to actually make something out of streaming. Because obviously streaming is something that I've really gotten back into, and I'm really dedicated about it and everything, although I don't really have like a set stream schedule just because of everything that I got going on. So though, I stream when I can, and every time that I do stream, I just get amazing viewers and feedback and really just everything. I know I talked about this recently as well, but each time I've streamed, I've gotten like nearly, I don't know, 35 to 50 viewers, which is absolutely insane. So again, guys, really just thank you all so much for the ongoing support on YouTube, on Twitch. Now I'm a Twitch affiliate thanks to you guys. It's fucking amazing. Really, thank you guys. And also, one last thing that I wanted to mention, recently SOAR has started to pick up some people once again. So it turns out that they weren't necessarily done recruiting people off to SOAR RC, so things have gotten kind of interesting. So we'll see what happens with that.